The Texas Revolution by
Grant,
Aubrey,
Brandon,
and Baden.
Texas was an enormous area and was part of Mexico, but that didn't stop Moses Austin from wanting to start a colony in Texas. In 1821, he purchased the land he wanted to start his colony on, and then he died. So his son, Stephen Austin, took over, and he only had moral, hardworking settlers, and more people kept coming, including the old 300.
Soon Americans were outnumbering the Tejanos. In 1829, slavery was outlawed, and this really upset slave owners and people who thought Texas would be a slave state. So then talk of a revolution started, and Austin went to Mexico to negotiate the Texans' demands. But instead of bargain, Santa Anna threw him in jail for promoting rebellion.
When tensions kept rising, Santa Anna sent a large part of his army to San Antonio, Texas, to keep things in line. There, they found 180 Texans and 8 Tejanos at the Alamo. In the command was William Travis and James Bowie. Santa Anna demanded surrender, but Travis answered with a cannon shot, and the Mexican army started surrounding the fort. For 12 days, the Mexicans pounded the Texans with cannonballs. On March 6th, Santa Anna stormed the fort. The battle only lasted 90 minutes. In the end, the Texans lost. Only 5 men survived. On Santa Anna's orders, they were executed. Santa Anna described the Battle of the Alamo as but a small affair. The decision to kill all the men at the Alamo filled the Texans with rage and the need for revenge.
Santa Anna and his troops kept surrounding the Texans, so they fled eastward. Sam Houston's plan was to make it harder for the Mexicans to get supplies for his army and be battle ready by luring them deeper into Texas. The plan worked.
Yay! In April 1836, Santa Anna and his troops caught up with Sam Houston and his troops near the San Jacinto River. Santa Anna kept his men up all night, expecting to fight Sam and his troops. But when no one came, Santa Anna and his troops went to take naps. That late afternoon, Sam and his troops staged a surprise attack. They shouted, "Remember the Alamo!" as they took over the fort.
Santa Anna fled but was captured a day later. For his freedom, Santa Anna ordered all his remaining troops out of Texas. Texas was finally had their own independence. They were now their own state.
Yay!